In tonight's special report, the characters, the music, the story. For the past 3 decades, Star Wars has been enchanting people of all ages, and for a group of dedicated fans, it's become more than a love and a hobby, but an outlet for charity. Fox 41's Rachel Welty joins us now to explain. Rachel?
Well, Joe, it started out small and then grew, drawing in fans from as far away as Antarctica, creating in itself a tight-knit community that has made a difference and continues to make a difference in the lives of millions.
I was 6 years old back in '77. I remember the theater the day that I went and saw it.
It left an impression on me.
Just completely awestruck. Had never in my life seen anything quite like that.
It just set precedents for movies going forward.
These are not the droids we're looking for. Move along.
For a small group of fans scattered across the globe, Star Wars isn't just a movie.
We have a blast doing what we do.
It's a hobby, a love, a way of life.
I get to portray the ultimate villain. I get to be the ultimate action figure.
People, they'll come up to you and say, were you in the movie?
For these men, Star Wars isn't a distant childhood memory, but a present-day reality.
We are the largest costuming group in the world, all Star Wars based.
Meet the 501st Legion, also known as Vader's Fist, an exclusive worldwide organization for die-hard Star Wars fans.
We have currently over 5,500 active members in the Legion in 47 countries.
Founded more than 10 years ago, the 501st seeks to promote interest in Star Wars through the building and wearing of quality costumes. And when they say quality, they mean it down to the last detail.
I have currently 7 and working on an 8th one. I've got about $24,000 in all my armor.
That's one of the requirements of the 501st is, one, you have to be 18 years old and you have to have a screen-accurate costume. There's a rigorous process.
To give you an idea of just how intense the members take their armor or kits, there are only 7 Red Stormtroopers in the world, one of which lives right here in Colorado Springs.
You want to have that dedication to create that character and become that character, whichever one you choose.
But there's another side to this story, a softer side that's more important than the movie or the costumes the 501st wear.
The 501st Legion actually was founded in 1997 back in South Carolina by a gentleman named Alvin Johnson. And he thought it would be neat to make a set of original Stormtrooper armor for the re-release of the Star Wars original trilogy in 1997.
It was around that same time Alvin's young daughter Katie was diagnosed with a brain tumor. In an effort to raise money for her treatment, Alvin began attending events dressed in his armor.
More and more people started to catch on to that, and really the ball was set in motion.
Sadly, Katie didn't survive, but what she started couldn't be stopped, as the 501st continues to troop in her honor, now raising money for charity.
Last year we raised $4.3 million for charities worldwide.
The guys and gals also make regular appearances at the Children's Hospital and at several community events, including Boo at the Zoo.
You get the people out there that will say, oh yeah, exactly, you collect Star Wars toys and everything. But you know what? We have a blast doing what we do.
Which is what makes the 501st so special, as they've taken their love of a movie and turned it into a force for good.
Once I don that mask, I am Darth Vader to those kids. And I can go and do it very anonymously and bring back to the community, give back something that a movie that's 35 years old gave to me when I was 6 years old.
Very, very cool. Now, the 501st also does a lot of events with celebrities. They've been in a lot of Lucas films. And you know what? They're hanging out with you here tonight. I brought it back from the story.
I kind of like it. I don't know who's more excited though, the kids or the adults.
I know. You know what they say? You're 40-year-old kids. So that's what Darth was telling me earlier.
You know him personally now.
Yes,
I was all about Darth Vader, and then I switched to being a huge Boba Fett. So they're both represented here. I'm really digging it.
And, you know, our stand trooper here has this ginormous weapon, so.
And you guys have seen these out at these events, and they look so authentic. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So.
And we do want to say, oh, sorry, Nikki.
Oh, go ahead.
We do want to say, you know, if you do have an event, a charity organization, a walk, a run, and you want to hire these guys, we will have all the information on our website, ColoradoConnection.com.
Great group to have. I'm just worried about our weatherman, so we're already down one weatherman.
Yeah, so we'll have to see.
It looks like Terry is being held hostage.
I think I'll make it. Hey, you know, some people don't believe in UFOs. I think, you know, we can put that argument to rest, but don't worry, folks. I'm here to protect you. Weather after this.
Connecting